Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Throwback Thursday. We only got, I think, 4 Throwback Thursdays left, and I think it's just enough candles for it, for the winter edition. And then I can introduce to you guys the spring line, of which I still have to go get some more because I don't feel like I have enough selection for us to share for spring Throwback Thursday quite yet. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out and my nose peeled on some new candles. Okay, so before we get started, I actually have a little bit of light over here, but it's actually starting, the sun is rising. We are getting through the winter doldrums of like the early morning. It's 7:35 in the morning before I go to work, and the sun is rising. Yes. Anyway, moving right along, what's on my lips? I have a combination you've seen me wear before on my channel. I have the Flutter Kiss it's the NYX High Voltage lipstick. And then I also have a little tiny bit of Dolly by Buxom lip gloss on top because that's just how I roll. All right, you guys. So thank you to Carol Nelms. Thank you, Carol. I know you follow me here and on Instagram. So hi, Carol. She picked this week's Throwback Thursday out from White Barn. It's a repackage. It comes back every year for the winter season. But this one was from 2005. And it was the White Barn Comfort Fireside. So that is that there. And I can't find the description notes, but again, oh, and by the way, I know not everyone knows this, but in Canada, we don't have scent note descriptions. It literally just says the name of the candle in four different languages. So we do not have scent note descriptions. But this, again, came in the 2015 winter collection. This is the single large snowflake lid, and so I'm just gonna wing it when it comes to the scent throw. And again, oh well, it's not a big deal. This is a candle like mahogany teakwood that comes back every year, although mahogany teakwood keeps coming back at all different times of the year. This is definitely a winter scent. This is my very first time having picked this up. I picked this up last year, I believe, at SAS. It was a 2016 pour. And I didn't buy more than one. So I thought, well, that's perfect to use this, try it out for my Throwback Thursday the next year, which is 2016, and see how that goes. Because I was worried, I'm like, I don't want my house smelling like a campfire. Like, I love the campfire. I don't like the fact that it takes me like 5 showers to get rid of the smell in my hair. But, okay, so I'm happy and pleased to announce that I quite enjoy this candle. And I think that next year when it comes around, I will most certainly buy probably 2, one for the collection and then one to burn alongside my Christmas themed candles. This is borderline too much for me in the cologne category, but I loved it. Scent appeal on cold, I would say I would have given it a 6. It wasn't like it's not a hugely appealing candle to me. Again, I was a little bit worried about bringing it home and lighting it, and I didn't know what it was going to do. Hence why I only burnt one in my home at a time. And but I will say that was very nice. I was pleasantly surprised. In fact, my 6 probably would turn into about an 8. And it's another one of those candles that I feel like you blend it with lots of different things. Like if you had this comfort candle in Fireside, and then you had, say, an evergreen or a balsam candle, or even vanilla. This actually would be a really good manly blend, or manly candle that would blend well with something kind of feminine, or neutral like vanilla. There's Miss Willow. Hey, kitty. There's the tail. There you go. Willow, come here. Come here. Willow. Hey. No, she's done. She comes back again, I'll get her for you. But anyway, so I like this. A pleasant surprise. The burn. Can we just go back to the way these used to burn? Like, please? Because look at that. This just went out last night before bedtime. Look how beautiful that was. There's the slightest bit of sooting along the top. We're talking slight, and it's really nothing. It still smells amazing all the way to the bottom. It smells true to how the candles smell at the beginning. I'm gonna give the burn on this like a 10. This is the way Bath & Body Works candles should all burn. Smoothly, perfectly, evenly, and like as you can see, the candles put themselves out. You can see one little wick here probably lasts a little longer than the other ones, but Really, really good. Overall, I would actually bump this. Obviously, my first initial impression of this candle was a 6. Overall, for everything that I've said, whether it be my initial, the while burning scent appeal, and how it burnt, I'm going to bump it up to an 8. I really like this candle overall and in general. This was an A3. Again, batch numbers are on the bottom, so an A3. This was a fantastic candle. So again, Carol Nelms, I want to make sure I say your name right. Carol Nelms, thank you so much for selecting this candle. It was awesome. And I'm not afraid anymore. It's definitely a musky, it's like a men's cologne with the undertone of like a woodsy fire, but not in a bad way that's gonna be in your hair and on your clothes for like days on end. So 100%. If you like men's cologne, you probably will like this actually. And for me to say, normally I burn 2 of these in my great room. I'm glad I only bought 1 because again, I think I liked it more blending it with another fragrance, like a vanilla or, you know, anything that like, I think even espresso would be really good with this, or really give anything a try. So I really like this Comfort Fireside. So with that said, down below, I'm watching. We only have 4 candles left because I think we only have 4 Thursdays left in February. 4 Throwback Thursday Winter Edition. And then, okay, so moving right along. First person down below in the comment section to make a comment and ask me to burn one of these candles. I'll be burning it all week and then I'll review it with you guys next Thursday. So the 4 candles that are left is Pecksniff's England's, oh, how do they do it again? Limited edition Pine and Clove. And then we have a Yankee Candle in Christmas Cookie. And we have a couple DW Home candles and then that's it. Amber and Tonka by DW Home. And the last one is a 3-wick candle from DW Home in the scent Holiday Spice with that crazy packaging. As always, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and an enjoyable and safe weekend. So be safe and have fun, everyone.